My name is Giovanni Gerometta, and my profession is mosaicist and painter. And I was born in Italy in a village called Sesto Regina, which is a very old village, and La Basia di Sesto Regina. It's about 80 kilometers northwest of Venice, between the mountain and the sea. And what happened, actually, I was born in a family of agriculture, and I had to go to school very far away from the house. So every morning I was getting up at 5 o'clock and take my bike and go take the train to have this first year of mosaic school. So it was a very tough time for the family because we were 10 kids, and those times not very rich. But I was the only one that my family thought I could go to school further than elementary school because I could draw a little bit. So they sacrificed many things to be able to send me to the school. But after 4 years of the mosaic school, it happened that a commission from Canada came to the school and asked some students if we wanted to come to Canada to do some mosaic. I said, yeah, why not? My older brother tried to come to Canada, he couldn't. So they gave us a contract, the permission to come to Canada because we are specialized in this kind of field. So I was 19 in that time, and we took the boat in Genoa and we crossed over. I was sent to be in Quebec City because in the secondary school I learned some French. So they sent me to Quebec. I went to this company down in downtown, Polac and Paquette, the big stores. I've been working there for a year and then I changed and because there was not much money to make. So I said, when I was young in Italy, I used to see the mountain white, not far away, and we didn't have any money to go there. And said I always aim to ski, touch the snow, So I said, well, there's no money to make in here, at least I'm going to enjoy life a little bit. So that's why I started to pick up skiing. And after a while, at the Lake Beauport area, there was a ski instructor looking at me and a friend of mine to ski. He hired me to teach beginners. Anyway, I stayed there for 5 years teaching skiing, but in the meantime, I learned so well that I took courses, professional courses. I went to 3 courses of Canadian Ski School Alliance, and then I became examiner, so I could teach instructor to become instructor. Anyway, after that, I decided to explore more and do mosaic and so on. So I quit Mosentan in 75, yes. And I was living not far away from here. And I decided to build a house because I was still working at Mosentan in that moment. And I came around this area and could see the valley and everything, the mountain not too far. Oh, this is a nice spot. 10 years ago, I built an atelier outside. All the mosaic from the boss that I was working at the beginning in Quebec. Before he died, he gave me all the smalty that he had, and he had so much. I have some smalty for the next 15 years, if I was able to live 15 years. I think I had a good life. After the first 5 years I suffered the first 5 years because, to start something else and thinking of my family that they sacrificed to send me to the school, But now I'm happy because after a while, after going through many things, also health problems, I have a good life, I have a good wife, and I live in a spot here that everybody would like to have. But I was a kind of a visionary a little bit, and I'm old, I'm kind of old now, but I'm still in good shape. I do 40 kilometers of bicycle every 2 days up the hills. It's not bad. After my 3 bypasses, To start, I was like everybody doing landscape and this and that, and then I start to think that I should go further in my art, and I could go further. In 82, 83, I did a symposium in Saint Paul. I did some painting that nobody recognized me, so I had to go back. I was earning my life. I mean, my life with art, and but I could have done much more. But in a way, you have to sell. So I think I have my style now, and people recognize my style. And by living, painting, doing outside, and working in the studio and thinking, I think people recognize my style right away now. And I've been lucky and been doing a lot of murals in Quebec. In Montreal, I did quite a bit, and I'm very happy in what I'm doing. Of course, I could do even more, but you have to be satisfied sometimes with what you're doing.